What's up, Virgos? Welcome back to Terrasations. I am your girl, Sai, and we are getting ready to hop into your weekly reading. Do keep in mind that this reading is timeless, but it is what you need to know at the time. So whenever you come across this video, I'm sure that's when it will be for. Okay, so it's going to be very general, guys. To all of you who are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you are one of my subscribers, I appreciate the love and support as always. Now, Virgo, this is my second time doing your reading. The first reading, it was important for you to keep in mind to not let guilt get in the way of your happiness. So this includes, worrying about how other people feel about you doing what's best for you. Okay, not letting guilt get in the way of your happiness. That sums that up. And needing to just take a deep breath was your spiritual advice. So let's see what we get this time. See what's going on with Virgos, please and thank you. If something here resonates for you, Virgo, please heart the video, like the video, depending on which platform you are watching me on. Make sure y'all comment down below and subscribe to the channel or follow me. All right, I would appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna do one more shuffle and a cut, and let's see how y'all showing up for the collective. All right, past energy is the devil. Capricorn could be significant, but this is a toxic energy in the past here. Current energy is the death card. Two major arcanas back to back. So this is a transition. Okay, going through some type of transitional phase. Ending an old cycle, going into a new cycle. The upcoming energy is Eight of Pentacles. So this is commitment. This is doing the work. Virgo, this is also your personal energy, this Eight of Pentacles. All right. On the bottom is the Hangman. So right now, with this Hangman being the bottom card, it lets me know the backstory, which is, delays or having to look at something from a different perspective. Okay. Pisces energy is real big, but in your spread, you have three major arcanas. But as I said with this Hangman, this is a pause, a break, which is the same thing, but it's all for you to look at something in a different way. So you could be, the difference is you could be causing this pause. Like, hold on, I'm not doing anything. Let me see what's happening. It's like you have control over the situation. The opposite side of the same coin here is that maybe you are not causing the delay, but whether you are causing it or it's just a divine timing type of situation, I definitely see where you are having to wait. I feel like you're having to go through the process. I don't feel like you can skip through the process. Okay, let's clarify the Hangman for Virgo, please and thank you. We have Four of Swords. So this is renewing, restoring, whether you're doing this mentally, physically, or emotionally. I feel like for the collective of you, some of you are taking out some time to do something to put you back in a better place. Okay, so this could be, hey, I need some time off, but we're talking about work to renew, refresh my energy. That's a small example. Others of you, this could be something like a layoff. It also could be like, for example, going from a full-time job to a part-time job, and then like attending school. Okay, that's another example. But this is definitely a time for the collective of the Virgos where you are seeing something differently, and you are having to go through the process, which may cause delays or may feel very slow. All right, you may be feeling like, yeah, things are not, they're not fast. Things aren't happening fast here, but it's for a reason. Okay, on the bottom is Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is kind of like the energy where we jump out here and get into situations because the potential of it looks good, and we like, yeah, we're gonna get in there, we just gonna get it done. That's the attitude. But then maybe you like, well, damn, this is taking longer than I thought it was, or I'm having to wait. So it's some type of break or pause. Now, let's see what this devil got going on. Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is communication and short travel, but with it being in reverse, I feel like some of you may be rejecting some form of communication, rejecting some news. Okay, you could feel like this person is toxic, this situation is toxic, whatever about it is like you don't view it as something good for you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So I feel like you reject someone's communication, or either you don't respond. Clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're choosing to make peace with a situation here. So I feel like you cut ties, or you cut ties with something or someone here to start something new, to go towards something new. This is like, okay, that situation, it didn't benefit me anyway. So, or that person. So I'm going to cut them off. I'm going to be okay with it. I'm moving ahead. That's the recent energy. Now, this current energy with the death, what's going on here? Ten of Cups here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we got two tens here, which is still the ending. Tens are endings, but they're also new beginnings. That's why, do y'all remember earlier when I just said leaving an old cycle and entering into a new cycle? All right. So, Virgo, you could have definitely been in a situation, and take this as confirmation or advice, but you definitely could have been in a situation or been, you know, having a mindset where you felt like you had to, you know, be the one to make everyone happy in the family. You had to be the cause of this Ten of Cups. And I feel like all of that responsibility, being responsible for other people's emotions and their stability and their happiness, I definitely feel like that burdened you down. So I feel like that has come to an end for you, that cycle of trying to people please everyone in the family, or carrying all the weight of the family, whether that's the family, you know, your heritage, your DNA, where you come from, or the family that you have made. Yeah. On the bottom is the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, and it's also that divine intuition. So you're trusting yourself, or you should be. Like I said, it's confirmation or guidance. It's time out for you to stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself. Stop carrying the load and the weight of other people and let them carry their own weight, their own issues, take care of themselves. There's nothing wrong with helping, but it looks like you end up not just helping, but being the main one to do the hard work. Yeah, the Hermit flipped out. Virgo, this is your energy too, but it's also that energy of isolating and pulling back from people. Some of you, this could be a connection, a relationship. Others of you, this could just be, like I said, the entire family. Okay, so let's see what this Eight of Pentacles has for you next. Okay, flipping out sideways is the Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces, but it is an energy of unconditional love. All right, so there's some commitment being put into something or someone that you have a whole lot of love for, or vice versa. Three of Swords is on the bottom. So I feel like what could be possibly coming up, and the next energy is fluent. It doesn't have to go like this. This is just the trajectory, the path you're on currently. It looks like somebody puts in a lot of hard work here for someone that they care about. And I'm definitely seeing with this Three of Swords on the bottom, it's like some type of disappointment, pain, or hurt. But I don't feel like that's the backstory of the current situation, even though it is the upcoming thing. The next energy. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. What she got going on with Virgo? And this could be masculine or feminine, even though it is feminine energy. You could be a masculine or a feminine. Nine of Wands here, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It seems like you're this Queen of Cups that, you know, and this doesn't have to be about love, even though I kind of feel like for the majority of you it is. Outside of love, this could also be just something that you have a lot of passion for, you know, your dream job. Okay, going back to school to pursue your dream career. I'm just giving examples, but it does look like a lot of it's something that you're giving another shot because you do care. So it's like I'm not giving up with this 9-of-Wands energy, the wounded warrior, and something is a slow process. Okay, but it's 11:27 and he's up. But anyway, 9 of Cups energy here is wish fulfillment. So I feel like if you hang in there, even though things are taking some time here, I feel like you will definitely get what it is that you are in pursuit of. Okay, in the end, in the long run. The Chariot is on the bottom. This is Cancer energy, but it's also that energy of, you know, gathering your shit and moving on. So I feel like in the end, it'll all pay off, but I feel like I just need to tell you guys that 7 of Swords is flipping out. This is deceptive energy. Don't lie to yourself. Don't get in your head. Don't overthink the situation to the point of self-sabotage or being negative to, you know, talk yourself out of what you're capable of, what's possible. Talking yourself out of doing what's actually possible. Yeah. The Magician flipping out in reverse is Gemini energy, but it's also where someone's manifestation is like they feel like it's impossible. Like that can't happen. Okay, the Tower is on the bottom of that. For some of you, like I said, this is a relationship, a connection of some sort with you and someone else. If that's the case, it looks like, you know, you just don't think it's possible. Like I put in all the work, I've done everything I can to show this person that I do love them, I do care, and it's like it's not enough. Okay, it's not enough. So that's one storyline for the next situation. But also, if this is just you alone, your own solo mission, like I said, don't self-sabotage. Don't think the worst. Think the best. And expect the best. Because it does look good. It looks like everything will work out. It just looks like you're going to have to slow down and stop worrying. Okay? And I'm also seeing the 5 of Wands here with the Moon card, which is more Cancer, more Pisces energy. So a Cancer or Pisces could definitely be significant here because that energy keeps coming up. But it's also divine feminine energy too. So there could be, like I was saying, hidden emotions or conflicts regarding other people, regarding how you truly feel about a situation, family, co-workers, whoever. All right, I feel like you did as much as you can do, and it's time for you to focus on you and commit to your own self at this time, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so let's get some tea. Let's see how this could be applying to your everyday life for Virgo. All right, so we got Justice coming out, legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce, and we have Ascendant. Learning, transcending, preparing for union and a new phase. Okay, so I feel like it is nothing for you to worry about. I feel like justice will prevail for you in the best way possible. I feel like you will rise above any situation that you feel like you are worrying about it being fair or you worrying about it going good for you. I feel like you will definitely receive what you deserve, that you will go up, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. This could be a promotion. This could be winning a case. But there is some type of elevation here from justice being served for you. Let's say if you do have some court shit going on, it looks good. Whether this is old or new, if it's old and this is aftermath, you will get over it. Okay. And one more for Virgo. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, and irreconcilable. Irreconcilable, yeah. It's not a word I say every day. But this is like a conflict where it cannot be fixed. It's constantly the same shit over and over, and it's in the past. It involves the past. There's history. It happened, left behind, looking back. So you guys definitely need to look forward. Make peace with whatever the situation is. whether it's feelings, a person. Make peace with it, with the conflict of the past, because it is the past. It's not the same energy anymore for you, Virgo. For the collective of the Virgos, it's not the same energy for anybody. So it's not going to serve you at all, anything in the past. And I ain't saying like your marriages or anything. I'm just saying your state of mind, how you are feeling about something or a situation or someone. One more for Virgo. Flipping out sideways, we have heartstrings, stringing along. It says get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. So whether you are allowing someone outside of you to play with your feelings, or if you were playing with your own feelings, okay, there is some type of stringing along where somebody feels trapped, like they cannot get away. On the bottom, we do have drama, and it says creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, and drama queen. So this drama queen, this could be a particular person for some of you, or this could just be in general drama around you. Somebody could be too attached. Somebody could want to keep a hold on you, or this could be you feeling like this about a drama situation. So take it as it applies. But I am saying single, so this is an independent journey. This is you focusing on you, committing to you, worrying about you. Okay, that's what you need to do for yourself. Now let's see what you should keep in mind, Virgo. What should Virgo keep in mind, please and thank you? We have Link coming out. It says the bond of love grows stronger over time. Okay, and on the bottom we have love again. Love can conquer everything. So for some of you, we are definitely talking about a relationship and getting through challenges, and also talking about your relationship with self. Okay, so work on your relationship with yourself, and then all of your other relationships will fall into place. All right, let's get some spiritual advice. What the Spirit wants you to know at this time, Virgos. Money is coming out and grounding is on the bottom. But it says the angels ask you to cut back on your spending. Get the most of your money in line with things that are most important to you, Virgo. Angel number 8888, that is 5 8s, is a message to learn to manage your money better, as it can help you become financially secure and provide a safety net for any unpredictable situation. So your affirmation is, I am tapped into the universal supply of money. Some of you may need more money, because I don't think Virgos blow their money. Well, y'all do, but you are still financially stable for the most part. But this may be a time where you need to not spend as much money, Virgo. Not, buy all those expensive toys and things that you Virgos like to purchase. Okay, so this is a time of like saving. This is a time of knowing that things will work out for you if you are having some financial struggles. But like I said, I don't think these financial struggles are really due to you not spending wisely. I mean, it could be to take it if it applies. But I feel like it's just a time, like I said, okay, I'm almost done. But a time where you're having to, just cut back, because things may be changing in your life. Maybe a new house, relocating, a new job, in between jobs, waiting on a new promotion, waiting on a new job. I don't know, going back to school. I feel like it's a time where your money may have not been as it used to be, or either you are seeking more money. So it's like, okay, well, if you're seeking more money, whatever that requires, you need to hold on to what you have at this time too. And patience is flipping out. I'm not going to read it, but have some patience while things are working out in your favor. All right, because it looks like they will, but you got to believe it. Okay, you got to believe it first of all, and you got to commit to it, to yourself. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Virgo, hope it made sense, and thank y'all for watching. I will see you in the next one, babes, okay? Love you, bye. Have a good week.